Would you like to take some pictures but don't have any friends? Then this video is for you. In this video I'm going to show you how to take pictures with just a tripod and a camera. First thing first, wear an outfit and hairstyle that makes you feel amazing, because confidence is key. Experiment and don't be embarrassed to try everything out. Life is too short, so make the most out of it. And the next step is to find a good location. I personally prefer more quiet places, but in case you go to a more crowded place, make sure to go as early as possible. Now it's time to set up your camera. I usually use a tripod, but if you don't have one, you can also place it on a stable surface. But this can limit your angles. Also, watch for the wind, because you don't want your tripod to fall down and break your gear. Once your camera is ready, you can use an object or a bag to help you with manual focus. You can also use autofocus, but you might risk that the picture gets blurry and it would be a waste if you made a really cool pose. I also shoot horizontal and crop it to vertical in post-production. When it comes to composition, you can choose to place yourself in the middle or on the rule of thirds. Remember, when you place yourself on the rule of thirds, always look towards the empty space. Because if you look towards the other side, then you have like this awkward empty space behind your back and it doesn't look as good on pictures. Shooting from a low angle makes you look taller, and shooting from a high angle makes you look smaller. So choose the angle that fits your aesthetic.
So let's talk about camera settings. You can shoot in auto mode or with your phone, but if you would like more control, remember this. Aperture controls the depth of field. How lower the number, how blurrier the background, but also how shorter the distance is in focus. That's why I usually shoot between 4 and 11, to make it easier to get myself in focus. Well, I also have a little bit of a blurry background. Another setting is shutter speed, which controls the motion blur. I usually keep it above 100 to not get any motion blur and have a sharp image. The less important setting is the self-timer. I usually set mine to 10 seconds so that I have enough time to run and pose. And if your camera can take multiple pictures at once, that's even better. Make sure to turn that on too. And now it's time to shine. Let's talk about posing. Bring some inspiration. I always save pose ideas in a WhatsApp chat with myself, but you can also use Pinterest or Instagram. And here are some quick posting tips that helped me through the years. Use movement. Walk, turn, play with your hair or props, or look away for a more natural vibe. Experiment with angles. Tilt your head, shift your weight, or turn slightly to add depth. Create space in your pose. Avoid pressing your arm against your body and instead leave small gaps to create a more dynamic shape. And use your surroundings. Lean against the wall, sit on stairs, or interact with objects for a natural look. Also, placing objects in the foreground can make a picture more interesting.
Don't be afraid to take as many pictures as possible. Most of my pictures usually suck. How more pictures you take, how more likely you will find the perfect shot. So don't be afraid to take as many pictures as possible. That was fun. And remember to not be shy, because most people are not paying attention to you, and when they do, they will forget it by tomorrow. Self-portrait is all about self-expression and having fun, so make the most out of it.
If you would like to see more of my work, make sure to follow me on Instagram.
And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye!